So you want to know how to turn auto invest on using the Trading 212 app. So there's a lot of comments on the community forum. So Trading 212 has a massive community, all these different stocks you can join. They got dividends ones, a news one, and the common question I see is how to turn on auto invest for new beginners. So that's pretty much what I'm going to take you through in this video. Please hit that like button and also subscribe if you haven't already. But it's nice and simple. You pretty much go into your investments. So you jump across to your portfolio, either on the desktop or the app. Scroll down and you'll have investments and then pies. These are your individual investments. Scroll across to pies, and here are your pies. As you can see here, myself, I've got a lot of individual stocks in pies, and that is how you create auto invest. So pretty much if you scroll down to the bottom of your pies, it will say create pie. Click on that, and then you can build a pie then. So you got ready-made pies. So there's a couple of good pies on here that people use and recommend. Depending what you want, you can go into here and the community build some really good pies to look at. Or, like I said, you can just build a custom pie. So obviously we're going to build a custom pie. You're then going to go add instrument. And then pretty much you're going to pick the stock that you want to add. So let's just say I want to add, what have I got? We'll go AMD. So I've got a couple of stocks in, or shares in AMD. Add to pie at the top, and that is now in the pie. Come down to the arrow, click on the arrow, and as you can see here now, that is in the pie. And obviously, if you add more companies or more stocks to the pie, you can then adjust how much goes into each company. So if you invest, say, £10 a month, currently every month that £10 will go into AMD. If I had two companies, I could have 50% and 50%, so £5 went into each company. And you can basically divide your money, your monthly investments or your dividends between all the companies. So you can build the pies to suit you, or like I said, you can have an individual stock in that pie. Click next, and then here you go. You can then turn on auto invest or manual. So auto invest, you pretty much set the investment. So whenever you get dividends, they get automatically invested as soon as the trading day or the stock market opens. Or manually, pretty much the dividends will get paid to you, and then it will just sit in your free funds for you to do whatever you like. So auto invest is turned on. Click next, and then this is just a prediction for yourself. So if I invested £1,000 every month, starting with £1,000, so my initial deposit £1,000, invested £1,000 a month for 5 years, that is how much I would have after 5 years. I would have invested £60,000, and then obviously with dividends, etc., I would end up with 102,000 in there. So this is just something you can set up. Obviously, we're looking long term, 20 plus years. So if I'd done this, so £1,000 every month for 20 years, I would have invested £243,000, but it would be worth £3.2 million. So that is huge. If you think about it, you've only invested pretty much £250,000, and you would be up over £3 million. So that's what could happen if you invested every month for 20 years. Obviously, like I said, that just gives you an idea of what can happen. You can then name your pie. So AMD is the stock, and then obviously you'll click fund pie. Obviously, I've done the initial as 1,000, deposit as 1,000, etc. for 20 years. You can set these to 0, 0, and then 20 or whatever. Obviously, there it says minimum investment £1. You click fund, and then it will create the pie, and then it will pop up here. So let's just say we click onto QILP. As you can see here, this is my pie. Auto invest is turned on, and I've currently earned £71.97 in dividends. So that's how much I've earned dividends, and reinvested is £71. And then obviously, if you had auto invest turned off, it will just sit in cash really. So you'll just have the dividends sat there. But obviously, you want the dividends to work for you over the long term. When you're in a pie, like I said, holdings, you can scroll down and then you can change these however you like. You just go edit pie, rebalance, whatever, and then adjust how much you want going into each stock. You can always change auto invest, so you can turn off auto invest or turn it back on. It is that simple. And again, it just has the value prediction right here. You can set up monthly investments for yourself if you like to do that. And then also you can set goals as well. So, and then if you want to share your pie, you can turn on share pie, and then it will pop up in the community pies. As you can see here, this pie has been viewed 49 times since shares been turned on. So that is how you create a pie and also turn on auto invest on the Trading 212 app. So again, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to join Trading 212, please click on the link in the description box below. That is where you can find the Trading 212 link. When you do sign up, you do get free shares worth up to £100. So if that's something you're interested in, click the link below and then get started today.